Hey guys, what's up? Hope you're doing well and welcome back to another P3D video. So today we are in this Vistara 737-800. Right now we are currently stranded at Jaipur International Airport. So right now the GSX is getting angry on me to just close the catering doors. So we are preparing a flight down to Chennai. It's about a 2.5 hours flight, 2 hours and 30 minutes of flight time. So let's set up the aircraft now. So the aircraft is currently in golden duck. So let's switch on the batteries now. Ground power on. Emergency lights are on, cabin fans are on, packs are on, and the panel lights are on. Window heat and the panel and the probe heat is on, and wheel light is on for the walk around, and 38,000 feet is set over here on the pressurization altitude. IRS is set to nav. Service in the phone and the VHF is on. And now let's reset the QNH and now let's get some panel lightings. And now let's go into the let's put this up. And now let's go into the FX actions payload. 15 was the today we have 59.60.3. 60.3 is the current zero weight. 162 passengers on board, and our fuel for today is 10,467. 50% load level. FMC pause in it. Victor India Juliet Papa. But we are just close the catering doors and request boarding now. 162 passengers on board. Yes, 162 passengers. Let me just cross check it and check. Yes, let's go. So let's put it here. IRS position is set with Victor India Juliet Papa, VIJP and VOMM is the company route. Departure for today is runway 27 with the Car 1 Bravo departure. It's set over here, and now the call sign for today is Vistara 322. Activate execute performance. We'll be carrying burning about 6.1 tons of fuel. We have planned fuel is 6.1 tons. Reserves are 1.117, and the cost index for today is 10. We'll be cruising at 35,000. What's the altitude? 38,000 feet today. Set over here, and the current winds today for is 253 at 050 knots. 253 at 050. Let's switch on this passenger doors, and the cargo doors are open. So the transition altitude for today is, let's see, Ika 1 Bravo is over here, I guess. So we are having a 6,000 feet of transition altitude and initial climb clearance of, I guess we'll be having JP007. So Ika is here. So I guess 8,000 feet is the initial climb clearance. So I put 6,000 feet. Initial climb clearance is 6,000. Initial climb clearance for today is 8,000 feet today. And so traffic data weather is on. I just have to remove this discontinuity which is right over here. It's set. So let's put 36,000 feet today. Let's do the performance check. So performance, airport search, to pilot supported, so VIJP, runway 27, conditions are dry, winds today are at in Jaipur. So I just go to the ATS and set the route. So it's set over here. So yeah. So the winds today in Jaipur are at 290 at 10 knots. 290 at 10 knots. Okay, 4 knots of headwind and 4 knots of crosswind and 9 knots of headwinds. Outside temperature is 37 degrees, which is quite hot today. And QNH is 1004. flaps 5, air conditioning on, and is off. 70706 is the .9 is the current QNH. 19.9 is the CG for day. 19.9. Calculate. So the wind, so the temp. So I guess we need the D-ray flaps full. These are flaps for 5. So winds today. So the V speeds are 140, 147, 150. So set it up over here. So 47 degrees. That's temperature. Flaps 5. So winds today are at 290 at 10 knots. 290 at 10 knots. Outside temperature is outside temperature is suggested. Outside temperature is 47 degrees Celsius. So let's go to the, so let's put the V speed. So 140, 47 and 150 is the approach, is the V speeds. It's set over here. Current QNH is 1004 is set. Let's get some proper brightness so passengers are getting boarded. So 150 is the approach, is the by starting approach, it's the depart, it's the V speed. I think so, I didn't do anything. So flight directors and VNAV. Initial climb clearance is 8000 feet is set. Runway heading is 260. Course is 26. Course for the runway is, let's check it out. So course is runway heading is is 084. This is 264, so 264 is set over here. It's set over here also. As if we have any problem while departing, we can come back to the airport. So passengers are getting board, 60 to 60 passengers on board. So in that set, let's open the logo lights. Nice, colorful. So let's switch on the APU now. All the fuel pumps are on. And now we set to the pressurization. As Goya, PMDG, sound. So the passengers are getting boarded and the cargo doors are closed. And now the passenger doors are going to be closed now. So let's put the TCAS on TARA now. So guys, I'll show you the moment the passengers are getting boarded. Passengers are the moment 150 passengers are boarded. See you in a second. So guys, I'm back. So the passengers are boarded now. So let's switch on the APU gens. I'm currently eating something now. So passengers are boarded, and let's close the passenger doors. And now let's go into the legs page. We set this on the. Let's switch on this background noise now. And now let's give you some progress page and let's get going. So boarding is requested. Before that, let's check about the passenger doors. Everything is closed. Everything is closed up, and now let's put the parking brakes. And now let's dismiss GPU. Guard damper is on and the APU is on. Everything is on. The fire logs are on. Beacon light is on and the video light is off. And almost everything is ready for departure. So let's start the timer. And now let's request pushback. Pushback is requested now. So So we are all set for the pushback. So our taxi for today is tail right, going straight away. So we'll be taking a tail right. Let me just go to the airport map. So we're taking a tail right, going on to this taxiway, and then taking a left, going straight and taking a right, and then a left turn, and then going straight ahead and taking a right on the holding shot of the runway. We might do a 180-degree back turn, but if possible, we'll be taking a full length departure. Heads up. So also for the departure. So in this way, let's switch all the packs. These are the efficient fans are on. Quick edit. I'm just trying to put this here. So it's set. And now let's do a bit of left hand side. So let's go. Parking brakes are released, and now let's get going. Progress page. And now let's switch on the engines. Dome lights are on dim now, so both the center pumps are on. And the engines and fuel coming in. Engine 2 is stabilized and fuel coming in. What is this? Oh yeah. Engine 2 is stabilized, and now engine 1 is starting. Both the engines are getting stabilized now, so in any moment I just switch on the gens. So this is the another truck. So parking brakes are set. Both the gens are on. APU off, engines are continuous, and packs are on. Circulation fans are 2 on. Tax lights are on. Full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral, radar, full left, full right. Back control stack, flaps 5. Flaps 5 is set. What's the current time outside? It's just 6:55 in the evening. And let's switch off the lights now. Track control is off. Parking brakes are released. Let's get going. Just getting some power now. We might do a straight. We'll be doing, I guess, fast taxi, because since there is no aircraft ahead of us, there's no any flights ahead of us, we might do a straight, but I think so my assumption was wrong. There is a flight over there, and Asia, and it's spotted. This much is enough, and our right turn now. We'll just change 1005. Right turn, and then a left turn now. I guess now let's get some power. Is the aircraft going to backtrack the runway? I think it's going. I think it might backtrack. But since there's a lot of space for takeoff, it might take a right. So it's taking a left. I saw the cabin crew now. Cabin crew says for departure please and cross check. So guys, see the moment I'll come at the threshold of the runway. That means just holding short. So guys, I'm back. So we are just at this threshold of the runway as the holding shot. Now we're going to take a right turn now, and we're going to wait for this Aviation to depart. Cabin crew alert. I guess due to the long length of the runway, we might take I think we should backtrack. There it goes to Delhi. It just came from Delhi, I guess. So landing lights are on, strobe lights are also on. Nice reflection. So bye bye racers, enjoy a flight. There it goes. Rotate. Auto is on. And now a slide on right. And now let's line up. So lined up. So just go straight out departure now. So just see if there's any just do the final cruise altitude. So I'll just remove these restrictions. Altitude restrictions removed. So let's get going. About 40% thrust. All stable. Proceed to Gen 1 and TR. Everything is set, so let's get going. So about 40% thrust. And it's again stabilized, and now sugar. Takeoff thrust is set. SPD is alive. One knots check. A little bit of crosswind, a lot of crosswind. 10 knots is coming from the right hand side, and here we go. P1, Viman, rotate. Positive climb, get up. Take a left turn now. So autopilot is on. Gears off and now the brakes are off, and now full range. How does this be? Initial cruise is so good. So initial cruise altitude 38,000 feet is set, 36,000 feet actually. Laps up. So all the brakes, so that taxi lights are off. Landing lights are off. I just do it direct. So yeah, goes it. This is at the full range, so transition to the standard. There it goes. So seatbelt sensor on. Seatbelt sensor on. And as you guys, the moment we pass 10,000 feet. So guys, we have almost going to pass 10,000 feet now. So nice blue, nice clouds here, and nice sunset right over on the right hand side. I guess it's gone. So it was a nice sunset departure out of Jaipur. So 10,000 feet is passed. Landing lights are off and the dome lights are on. I should be on dim. Will be dimmed one. So guys, I'll see you during the descent into Chennai. It's about 2 hours time from here. So I'll see you during the descent into Chennai. Until then, you can enjoy the cinematics. Thank you.
A few moments later.
Hello guys, welcome to the descent down into Chennai International. So currently we're just at the 13, we're just passing 13,000 feet. I've just loaded, I just got the uplink of the wind forecast of the Chennai. So currently we're just complete a flight time of 2 hours and 2 minutes and a block time of 2 hours and 12 minutes. We're just going to come down to 10,000 feet. And we're just passing all these waypoints, we're just going through this altitude restrictions and all this. So let's set the altitude. So let's put the altitude of 3000 feet and sometime. For that, let's spot the airport which we are going to land in. So I guess the airport is right in front of us, but it's currently not visible. Looking at the runway, looking at the display here, I bet it's. Yeah, I think it's so there actually somewhere. I guess that, yeah, I think so. Is that the airport? I think this is the airport. So 12,000 feet we are at. So let's switch on. So I just turn on the landing, the dome lights. Let's brighten it up. So I just set the altitude. I just get some drag now. I set the altitude of 3,000 feet as a final approach altitude and set the speed to 220 knots. 215 is quite good. And we're all the altitude restrictions and speed intervene and now let's do the restrictions now. Now we're going to do a rapid, so just to close this. So now we're just passing now 11,000 feet. There's an aircraft ahead of us. I think it is it's a red knight coming down from Delhi to Chennai. So going to pass 10,000 feet now sometimes. So the landing lights are on, engines on continuous, and the seatbelt signs are on off. It says set is off on, and now set is on. I did the cabin call. So yeah, we are all set for the approach now. So here's the performance check. So I just need to type not this one. So I need to go here, performance, show landing, show en route. Airport search, Victor, Oscar, Mike. Runway 7 today, conditions are dry. I just crossed the runway today, so we will be landing in Chennai. So runway 07 is reported. And winds today are at in Chennai. Winds are at 1550 at 150. At 5 knots, outside temperature is 29 degrees. Current QNH is 1010. All up, flaps 40, air conditioning is on, anti-air is off, brakes are set to. Looking up on the runway length today, runway length is around is about 3,661 meters, or almost a 4 kilometer runway. So let's take 3.6 meters, so almost 12 feet. So I guess auto brake 1 is quite efficient for the landing. So let's put auto brake 1. So the landing weight for today is 64573, and non-normal conflict. There's no problems on the landing. So 145 is approach speed today. Let's put 145 over here. Let's set this over here, and now we are just coming on to the glide slope in some time. So let's set the speed to 210 knots now and get some drag too. So 071 is the ILS frequency, ILS course. 071 is set over here too. 110.30 is the ILS frequency. So landing lights are on, taxi lights are on. I just opened the dome lights. So everything is on now. What is this? So looking over here. Off schedule descent, something is saying. So in this way everything is switched on, so it's off. And now we just focus on the landing. So order brake set to 1, speed set to 200 knots, and now let's set flaps. Let's get some drag first. Level change. I feel like watch code took a bad timing. So we are at with around 4.7 tons of fuel. KSM saver is showing the issue now. So just passing 7,000 feet now. I guess we need a rapid descent which is around 2,500 feet, 2,000 feet per minute. Let's set the speed to 180 knots. Let's set the flaps to 1. Heading a rapid descent now, so level change. So just I guess the airport is just ahead of us, right over there. So the approach minimums for today is, the approaching minimums is let's have a look on that. So the minimums are 284. 284 set over here. I think we might need to go around today because we are too high on approach. So let's set flash 5. Let's set the wing light on. And now we're at 4,000 feet. So let's put this transition altitude of 1010. I think we might initiate a go around, so let's take a go around now. Let's put the heading of let's set the speed to 220 knots. Set flaps up and just keep the speed breakers armed. I just reset the approach. Runway 07. Accubo, let's put Accubo for the transition. So I just did a go around as we are just required high on approach. I just put VNAV now. So guys, I'm back. We just initiated the go around. So yeah. So what I'm thinking right now to do is doing a right left hand turn into the Charlie India 07 is right over here, and just taking a left direct and put in 180 knots here on the airspeed, and on the setting flaps 5. Flaps 5 is set. Flaps 5 is set over here. So, and now we're almost ready for the approach. So in this way the approach is on. So there the airport is, I guess. Yeah, there it is. I guess the airport is right over there somewhere, I guess. Zoom in and check. Not visible, so I guess it just, yeah, there's one aircraft over there. ATR, I guess. And now we'll just take a left hand turn, which is right over 3 miles away, 300 miles away from here. We are almost 30 miles away from the runway. So now the glass club block star is captured now. It's captured actually here. Here it is captured, and 2 hours and 50 minutes of completed block time. So let's set the speed to 217. Let's just set the speed to 300. Actually, let's put approach if not set it, so 144 is the approach speed. 145 actually. Let's set over here, and now let's I just set this to 3000 feet. Let's put 3000 feet now. Glass club is getting captured in some time, and now let's set flaps. Let's set the speed to 160 knots. 165 is quite efficient. And now we'll be landing in 2 minutes. Airport is right over there, and now we'll be landing in some time. So flaps 10. Flaps 10, let's put flaps 10 only. And now we are also for the approach. So glass club is getting captured now. And now the moment glass club is captured, so 4000 feet is set as the go around. And now let's put 160 knots here. 160. Let's at the moment we are around 7 miles away from the runway. The moment we are around 7 DMA away from the runway, I just will drop the gear down. So 7 DMA is coming, I guess. 2600 feet is passing. 7 miles away. Flaps 10 is set. And now the moment comes, and now the gear is down. So flaps full, and 145 is approach speed. I guess I should have the landing light off. What is this actually? And now we're also for the approach now. Sorry for that cough. And now 1000 to 100 feet passing. So I guess this is the correct time to set the disabled autopilot now. Autopilot disconnected. Manual flight. Stabilized and cross check. So everything is set up. So 2080 minutes of block time, flight time computer, everything is set. Just little bit pitching to the run, pitching little bit down for the gas slope.
400. Approaching minimums.
Continue. Too much of flare, little bit of flare. Spoilers, reverse is normal. Continuous check, manual braking. That's coming up. Spoilers up and flaps to normal. So right now, sorry for the apologies for that thing. And now taking a right turn now. So guys, welcome to Chennai International, Chennai Mindabagam International Airport. So landing lights are off, and let's just switch on this dome light. So engines on continuous, engines are normal. APU is on, LED lights are on. APU LED is also on. So full clean. So flight time is 2020 minutes, and the TKS is to standby. Where is this we are going? So traffic data terrain is off, and now we are with 4.1 tons of fuel. There is a spicer landing from Goa, and which is this one. There is a flight landing from Mumbai to Chennai. So let's check up the gates today. So approximately we might go into just north of the menu. So let's check whether which gate is available. So I guess let's check gate 21. Let's check which gates are available. So surprising. So let's see. So 26. Let's see if 26 is available. So let's go for 27. 28 is also okay. 30 is there. So I guess it's the last gate. So 30 is over here. 30. No. Vistara. I just switch off this with the lights. So I guess we need to turn off lights too. APU bleed is on, APU gens are on. There's a quite a lighting here, dynamic lighting over here. And now let's put the altitude of 10,000 feet as well. Let's reset this. Now a left turn now. Let's immediately take a left turn. Left turn from here. And now take a right from here. We are approaching the lighting area. Let's try which gate. Let's set the gates today. Nice scenery over here by whatever whoever developed this. And now left. Let's take a now I guess our gate is there. It is. Turn on the left side off. Let's take a left now. We have to just take a left next to this Aviation. It's just one gate ahead, I guess. So in this way the taxi lights are off. So I guess there are no gates, so there's no gates on this side. Now the turn comes, so let's take a left turn. Little bit of just to come to the main place. Where we have come now. And now so parking brakes are on. The engines are alive. And now shut down engines. Good night. Menu, FS actions, ground services, wheel chocks and the ground power is requested. And now reset this timer and this also. Flight block time 2 hours and 36 minutes. Requesting deboarding. 100 and we had 100 and today. Let's check through the payload. 162 passengers on board. So in this way, this full shutdown will do. So AP is off. All fuel pumps are off. And the beacon light is off. Seatbelt sensor off. I'll just switch on the dome lights. Hydraulics are off. APU off. Packs are off. Packs are meant to be on. Let's keep it on. Ground power. Door damper is off. Probe heat is off. Window heat is everything is off. And yeah, so everything is off. Resetted 2 hours and 36 minutes. And now let's see if so everything is set up. So let's open the passenger doors and the cargo doors for deboarding. I will switch off all these lights as it is not required anymore. As the aircraft is going to rest here only for the day, for the night, whatever. Put this on FS action, put this on menu, everything. So parking brakes are released. This also off, this also off. So let's do a complete shutdown. So seatbelt sensor off. and the ground power is off. IS is set to off, and service interphone VHF is off, and let's switch off this also too. And now this final ending on.
Bye, thank you for a wonderful flight.
So guys, thank you for watching this video and this full flight from Jaipur to Chennai with this Vistara 737-800. It's a lovely flight. It's lovely to fly in India also. So guys, I'll see you in the next video. Until then, please take care and have a good day and stay safe. And if you guys like this full flight video, please do consider to give it a like, do subscribe to this channel if you're new, and do comments and do comment and share this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.